Hi guys, I hope you're doing well today. It's 7 a.m. in the morning here where I am right now. So good morning. Thank you for joining me for episode 5 of the Real Housewives of Nairobi review recap. And I'm so excited for this episode. If you're new here, hi, my name is June. Kindly consider subscribing, and if it's not your first time here, thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for always showing me love. I love you guys so much and I appreciate you guys so much. So right now it's currently maybe 6, almost 7, maybe. Fitina moshene na udaku haitaki uzembe. So let's get right into it. I'm having my morning tea here. This is green tea and black tea combined. I feel like green tea is not enough for me, so I added black tea also. So this is so yummy, so good. So get yourself some tea, get yourself some water, get yourself a juice, get yourself wine, anything to get you going. Yes. So motto. The episode starts with Lisa's event. Lisa is having a fashion soiree kind of a thing. It's a very artistic fashion show. They have clothes. She's hosting for one of her friends, and the only people who got to attend the event is Susan and Minne. And Minne was dressed in a corporate suit, kind of like an official wear hivi kidogo, which was, I felt like it was out of place, but at least alikuwa anakaa vizuri. Yes, so she looked nice, but I feel like it was not for that event. The other person who attended the event is Susan. Looked spectacular. You looked impeccable as usual. I loved the black dress that she was wearing, coupled with the thing, hiyo kitu ya kichwa sijui inaita aje, but she looked really nice. Of course, Minne made fun of her, saying that she looks like a bird and whatever, but she looked nice. At least hakuwa anakaa kama sasa anaenda kwa ofisi, you know. Next, we jump to Minne's house. Minne is having a get together with Sonal and Lisa, and it was a workout kind of a thing. Yes, so they work out and we get to see Minne. I love this scene so much for Minne because we get to see Minne in her comfort zone. Amenyoa nywele and she has this blonde whatever, and she looks really nice. She looks laid back. It's giving, I'm just relaxed, you know. And I loved seeing her. Oh, that's my Udi. I saw the smoke coming. Imetokezea huku. I'm like, what is that? I'm burning some incense. So let's get back to Minne. Minne is in a comfort zone. We were able to see her kids. Yani hatukuona huyo Minne wa fight all the time. So they worked out, finished working out. They had some mimosa and some breakfast, and they were recapping on Vera's event. And of course, Sonal made it her point to throw Lisa under the bus. She was like, you know what, Minne? Everyone has been calling you fake. And for that matter, also Lisa was calling you. Lisa was left like, huh? What is going on? Lisa explained herself, and you get to see how Lisa is a very mature, intelligent woman, because how she handled the whole thing was really nice. The next scene, we get to see a new cast member who is Dr. Catherine. Dr. Catherine has been married for 27 years. She has a daughter. She's married to a mzungu. She's a CEO. She's a real estate mogul. She's a surgeon. Like just a lot. She has accomplished a lot in her life, you know. And I think she's the one coming to replace Dr. Maria. We get introduced to her by Minne. Minne is giving her a call about applying for her whatever, the party she's planning. So she wants some wine for that event, and so she was calling her to find out if she can supply her, they can collaborate. You know, Minne ni Mkikuyu, anajaribu ku get some discounts. Dr. Catherine ended up declining the whole offer in the next meeting, and yeah, yeah, alisema, you know what, we don't have the budget for that, and we are not planning for that at the moment because we are too small, we are starting out, we don't have the budget for that. And so Minne had to buy her own wine. Next, we go for jewelry shopping with Sonal and Susan. Susan is shopping for a ring. Everything gets emotional because she bought her wedding ring from the same jewelry shop, and so she was feeling emotional. And you get to see how emotional she is about her divorce and how her marriage ended. Yeah, it was just Susan and Sonal in their feelings about their marriage. Moving on from that, we go for painting, for a painting class with Sonal and Vera. And Sonal decided to take it upon herself to become a doggy carrying around bones in this episode. Like, yani, business ya Sonal on this episode ni kupelekea tu watu fitina. I really liked Sonal, but this episode is painting you in the wrong light, you know. And Sonal, you're backing the wrong tree. Can you please stop? You're not the drama. Stop carrying around these bones. But I think she's just trying to spice up the whole episode. So Sonal took it upon herself also in this part to tell Vera that Susan said, I don't know, from sijui what time they were told to buy their own drinks. In Vera's event, the MC announced that from sijui 9 p.m. everyone should buy their own drinks, which I agree. You know, haujakuja hapa kuserereka for free tangu asubuhi mpaka jioni. At least pay for something. If you want to continue drinking mpaka asubuhi, buy your own drinks. It's not going to be on the host. And I agree 100%. Vera said the event costed her 2.5 million Kenyan shillings. Huh? What? At a wedding haiwezi ni cost that much. Ebu acha niwache kujiroga. Maybe ita cost that much, but after thinking long and hard about my future plans. Because about 2.5. But it makes sense. That was Windsor, right? That was Windsor. I'm sure the event costed, even the event planning alone costed a lot. They supplied alcohol sijui hadi 9 p.m. That's a lot also. And then there was choppers involved, limousines involved, fashion involved, makeup involved. Of course, it's going to cost a lot of money. Yeah, and we get to see that Vera really spent a lot of money for that Kabebi gender reveal. Okay, let me also say this. I hope Mr. Brown chipped in on this one. Yeah. So that's they had the Minne. They had that little talk about what Susan was saying, and I'm just looking at Sonal sideways. Is Susan not your best friend? Why are you, kwa nini unarudisha maneno yenye mliongelea in private? Do you understand? Why? And we get to see that Sonal is probably the most two-sided in this whole thing. Because why would you be bringing back whatever your best friend is telling you in confidence? And even Vera pointed that out. So please, Sonal, we like you. Usianze kujichomea, please. We move on to Minne's event. Minne's event is happening in the CBD, and everyone was just like, oh my god, anatupeleka the ghetto. Yeah, so Minne took them to the Kenya Theatre, and I don't know. Minne is not a good host. What? Sungewa host tu kwako. You have a nice house. Host them in your house. She has a nice house, nice garden. Angewa host comfortably. You see the way Lisa is hosting everything in her house. I think angewa host to maramoja uko kwao than kuwapeleka National Theatre like that. But I understand maybe she wanted it to be as authentic as possible, which I kudos to you. Yes, she's been in the industry for 10 years and she was celebrating that. But the way they planned the whole thing, it was just off. Minne was late to her own event. Lisa was the first person to get there, and everyone was supposed to dress up as their alter ego, you know. Yes. So Minne came to the event as Minne. Yeah, Minne the diva, and she was really dressed well. Can we talk about Minne's fashion on this episode? She really did her best. She has improved a lot. Her Confessions outfit was on point. Her outfit to this her event was really good also. Even the outfit she wore to go and meet Dr. Catherine, it was a little bit of color blocking. I felt like the colors were not marrying together, but at least she made the effort. It's like ukwa all the way off. She looked nice. She really tried on this episode. Minne, you really tried. My favorite outfit that Minne wore was the outfit she was wearing on the Confessions. Yes. Lisa is complaining because they didn't even have seats to sit on. She was standing the whole time. And then there was this hostess. The hostess was just weirdly standing around, looking around, peeping at things. So you're like, why? Yeah, like I did not understand the whole event and the whole, yani siku understand the way the event was supposed to. And they complained about that. What do you mean? Of course they complained about it. Susan attended the event as Cardi B. I did not see it, but maybe it's because Susan Hannah Nyash, so that's why maybe. But she looked really nice in the purple dress. Sonal attended the event as Marilyn Monroe, and she looked quite nice. I don't think the dress was well made, but at least ukimwona hivi, the first thing that comes to your head is Marilyn Monroe. The worst dressed for this event is Dr. Catherine. What was going on? Akistaki kuchekelea huyu mama. What? Hey, it was, I don't know, just mismatched costumes, because she was supposed to look like Playboy bunny, but oh my god, hakuna bunny niliona hapo. Kulikuwa na feather suku, pencil ya red. Pencil ya red, sijui a corset, some scarf yenye inakaa hivi kama feathers. Oh, that was so distasteful. Some boots, I'm like, black boots, and then the pencil, the red pants azikuwa zinakutana na boots, so zinakaa tu off. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was so bad. I agree with Minne 100%. We don't understand what was going on with Dr. Catherine's outfit. I feel like kwa hii group, I just want to put Minne and Susan in a boxing ring and just tell them go at it. Just fight mpaka mmalize hii beef yenye mko nayo, because it's making everyone uncomfortable and they are not fighting ifike kwenye inaenda. Unaelewa, it's like wana fight, yani it's so annoying. Can you just fight once, history ishe na tujue mmekosana, na from now henceforth equate to like fighting on sides? Can you just do that? Because hii ya kukuja, you're trying to be nice, you're trying to be pleasant, but you're fake, but you hate each other and you're talking shit behind each other's back. Can you just fight once? Fight, mvurutane nywele, wigs zifly, kila mtu akuwe on the floor, and then we move on from it. That's what we want. We are requesting for a fight. At this point, fight and get it over with. Just get it done. We don't want to see all this bickering. And I really like the way Susan just said, you know what, I don't fuck with you, leave me alone, I don't want your apology, and we will never be okay. I like it, the way she just articulated it. I was just like, yes girl, yes, just get it over with. History of pleasantries, when you know you're not okay with each other, we don't want it, we don't like it. Just make it like Now we know mafuta, maji, we know that tukikutana, we are not fucking with it. We are not trying to talk. We are not trying to communicate. We don't like each other. No pleasantries, nothing. That is what you want. That is exactly what we want. That's where the episode ends. This is the best episode I've seen so far. The way it was edited, the way it was given, the way it was served, the different scenes, the way the kulikuwa na like different, like we went to different places. That was really nice. In the previous episodes, one event carried the whole episode. Like in the Safari Rally episode, and then we had a baby shower episode. You understand? Like at least for this one, we've had like different scenes. You understand? So I really liked it for that. The production did really well. The way the B-rolls were coming in and going out, loved it. The shade, oh my god, the shade. The shade was everything. Yani kila mtu tu alijaribu kwa hii episode. Ibaki Dr. Catherine, do better. At least jaribu kidogo tu. Jaribu kadogo. Yes. This episode really made me look at Minne in a different light. I'm warming up to you again. The one person that I really didn't like in this episode is Sonali, because she was just running around with Moshene. What are you trying to accomplish? Sonali, we like you. What are you trying to accomplish with all this Moshene you're running around with? And I think we are going to see a lot of fights with Sonal in the coming episodes, because hii maneno yenye unasema it will come back to bite you in the ass. Hii maneno unashinda ukiongelelea kuhusu kila mtu. So that is where the episode ends. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming along with me. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me how you like the episode. Tell me if you're watching. If you've not watched, please go and watch it. It's on Showmax and it's a beautiful thing. And if you're a Kenyan, please watch and support Kenyan entertainers like this. And this is how we get to grow the entertainment industry. And like it or not, if you are a creator, you're part of this, whether you like it or not, because this is showbiz, this is entertainment. The more such things zina grow, the more we also grow. So please go and watch it, support it, follow them on social media, make commentaries about them. It's amazing to see Kenya in this light, you know, because jumping from Nairobi Daris to this, it's a 360. I'm telling you, because Nairobi Daris ilikuwa tunatoi. Nairobi Daris ilituaibisha. Yes. So I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe and I'll see you on the next one.